How are you getting on? So today we are fuck me. How are you getting on? Welcome to my channel. That's what you say on YouTube, isn't it? Anyway, I am driving on the way to lift weights with me mate Little John. She's now who Little John is from Robin Hood. Yeah, anyway, him. Me mate Adam Bishop, one of the strongest men in the world, and I'm shitting myself. I haven't lifted weights like properly in months because this is my first gym session out of lockdown, and my first gym session I'm lifting with one of the strongest men in the world, so wish me luck. He's gonna try and kill me. He's gonna try and kill me. Anyway, wish me luck. We are in the middle of fucking nowhere. Here we go. Alright, let's go. Have you ever watched the film Get Out? Look around, man. I go, where the fuck are we, bro? We're the only two black people in the If we don't make it out and all, you know, Adam Bishop was, him and his people killed me. What is this? Look at, can you see it? Look at his little home gym, the little scumbag. Look at that. Can you see inside there, can you? This isn't his house. He's living alright, isn't he? Look who it is, Little John. How are you, bitch?
I'm good, mate. How are you?
Yeah, very good.
Found it alright?
Yeah, I had to ask a couple of people. How many black people?
we got two, bro. That's what we got. We got two.
This is where it all happens.
That's where the magic happens, yeah.
Oh, fucking hell. So, so you're only with your girlfriend because she has she has a gym.
She funds my fucking strongman addiction, you know?
What's that? 100? No, that's 120 pounds, right?
They're pounds, right? I got dumbbells up to 90 kilo. Right, they go around the corner now. I've got a bit of a dumbbell addiction.
Yeah, fuck you.
There's like 3,000 kilos of dumbbells.
Mate, this is fucking unreal.
Yeah.
This is really fucking good, man.
Just trying to cram everything in.
So where do you do your deads?
Deads will go here.
Okay, man, yeah.
So I do some like warm-ups with the old homemade reverse hyper. And then we'll get that out of the way and then we'll deadlift here. Right,
grand. Well, today I'll be following Bish through it all. So fucking doing all your activations and shit like
That's
that.
That's it, mate.
Come here! Who the fuck is lifting? That's a dumbbell! Like, oh, look at the big size of this thing! Bish, are you fucking having a Jesus Christ. Fucking hell! How is that a dumbbell?
It's a beast, huh? It's an actual custom job, you know. Vanco don't actually make them, so I had one of the guys kind of put it together for me. There's actually loads of plates like that.
Oh, really?
Vanco got up to like 70s, which we got there, and then we had those like especially put together.
Jesus Christ, that is this.
That's why they're so comically long.
Yeah. Right, let me put this back. I won't be using this today, let me tell you. Oh, Jesus, alright, yeah, go on, alright.
That's alright.
Alright, Franco, you good, bro? How's your head? You walked straight into that. Have that, bro.
Shit.
Yeah. Welcome. Okay. Alright, bro? You good, yeah? Oh, that's made me day. So he's making me go outside and fill my own tap. No bottled water, no? No. Out here, using it. Oh! Oh, no. Oh, fucking hell.
So like, obviously getting and most people with a home gym, you know, you've got your squat rack and everything, you're kind of limited on exercises, so managing to get like a leg press and the cable stack for the pull down and seated row is like massive for me, because when you get to kind of my level of strength, you're doing like 300 plus deadlifts all the time, 300 plus squats all the time, then trying to do like volume on such a high number,
yeah, it's just
a killer. You don't want to be squatting, you don't want to be bent over rowing and
yeah,
stuff,
oh mate, you know what's bad? Like, I'm not at your level, but I feel exactly the same. I feel like, because I do like heavy lifts, then when it comes to doing like the cardio work, the 10 reps and stuff like that, I'm like, fucking hell.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? It
Definitely,
hits
mate.
me.
So it's nice to have like just, you know, a leg press and a cable stack. Just it makes it easier, because especially with like just doing a bent over row, you're talking about doing like between like 140 and 200.
Yeah,
That's a lot of plates to be moving around after you
yeah.
deadlifted. You know, it's nice just to stick a pin in it and it's done.
Yeah, and it's safe as well, isn't it? It's like your core is. One thing I'm missing about lockdown was using a leg press machine after, because I don't want to squat.
No, and then do more squats.
Yeah, and then do more squats, because your technique is.
Squats are fucking hard, bro.
You know what I mean? Oh, the plates as well.
Yeah, man.
So, are you sponsored by these at Bangkok?
No, I'm sponsored with MirrorFit.
Okay, oh yeah. MirrorFit are great. They sent me a few bits.
On that McGill Big 3, mate.
Yeah, that's it, man.
Yeah, saved my back.
I remember at the start when I didn't really know too much about like having your core was needed when you deadlift.
Yeah.
And I fucking learned the hard way. Fucking Piriformis was fucking on fire.
Yeah.
My back fucking came out my arsehole one lift, and I was like, okay, what's going on? And then I started studying those, and they were like, yeah, your core.
Yeah. We're on the deadlift bar today.
What's the okay?
So the extra, slightly longer than the usual bar you'd be used to. The one
But it's not the thick one.
No.
What's that thick one called? The fat one.
Axle.
Yeah, the axle.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah.
2-inch bar.
Axle deadlift. Look at that. Can you see that one, Franco? The axle bar.
So that's the 2-inch bar there, 3-inch as well. So that's what we call like an axle bar. So it's obviously a real thick, it doesn't rotate like a normal weightlifting bar, a lot harder on the grip. We'll use that for like overhead presses, sometimes deadlifts, stuff like that. So yeah, it's just making shit harder, you know, that's the way I like to do it.
Cheers.
Yeah, nothing's easy in strongman.
Right, so do you go and then try and feel your back touching your hands and then hold it, or hold it?
So actually for me, I've stopped putting my hands underneath, and I actually can now kind of feel just flatten out my spine against the floor, and then just kind of roll up on that as well. I also find to help with that, I just lift my heels slightly off the floor, so it's a slightly modified version really.
What, this heel?
Yeah, the long heel, yeah.
Okay.
So I lift it just off the floor as I crunch up, and I find I can flatten my lower back to the floor a lot more. Just for me, like obviously, because I'm already, my spine, you'll be the same.
Already round as fuck,
You'll be the same as me. You'd have that lordosis of the spine, right?
Yeah,
So we don't really need to put our hands behind us. We can just, if we can just flatten out, you know, we can get a massive benefit from that. Round as fuck. I'm in shape. Yeah,
you're a big lad. I'm not gonna lie, I'm scared to do 300. Know what Bish said to me, Franco, right? He goes, you're not allowed in here unless you deadlift more than 300 kilos.
Well, the bar doesn't accept people who deadlift less than 300. Do you know what I mean? It's never experienced it before.
It's never experienced. No. It'd be like, who was that? Who was that guy? Just legs in here.
Oh no, do you want to use it? Yeah.
Oh no, I just want to know what it feels like.
Yeah, so you need to put a little bit of weight on. Put your feet through that purple strop. Okay. And then just pull your hips up onto it so your legs are in the air. That's it. And then like straight leg back. And then swing forward.
Cheers for that, Bish, mate. See with your lifts, Bish, yeah? Do you pull that? Do you pull that? Or do you feel your lats, like, because right now you haven't really turned on your lats.
No.
So because you taught me,
That's it, yeah.
Do you not?
I use that for people who struggle to engage their lats. So the good one for people who don't know how their lats are.
Basically saying that I was a dickhead, basically.
These beginners, these beginner lifters, you know, these newbies. Yeah, just using that band just to squeeze in. Okay. Like, it just helps people kind of realise, get that feeling of tightness in their lats.
Yeah, because now I'm not a newbie anymore.
Yeah,
I'm not a newbie anymore, so I know what I'm doing.
I gotta put the deadlift suit on first, mate. This fun thing. We'll get you on one of these ones. I want to see it.
Sweaty suit.
Sweaty suit.
So it just keeps everything tight.
Everything tight, yeah, like really, really tight. So it's just a
kind of saves you from injuries as well, doesn't it?
Yeah. So that's exactly what I'm allowed to use it at World's Strongest Man. And obviously we've got World's Strongest Man coming up in 11 weeks, 10 weeks. So just a case of kind of getting it on and getting used to it, even though we're using a weight that you probably wouldn't usually need it for.
Fucking hell. I'll just stick to me. You ever think of? I know powerlifting, like World's Strongest Man, is kind of like a hybrid powerlifting, like you know the way you train and stuff like that. Have you ever thought of doing like a powerlifting comp? Like
I did some when I was a youngster, you know. I did a couple when I was a youngster.
But now you're fucking World's Strongest Man.
It just doesn't interest me. It's boring. I find powerlifting really boring. It's just the 3 lifts and super slow and yeah, no good.
Crash course with Bish. Nice. Oh, God.
Good.
I like the floors.
Yeah, I spent £1,600 on the floor. That was good, mate.
What are we on?
Yeah, jack it up one more. I have to go through sideways, I think.
You mean go through sideways, you dickhead? I've done this around 900 million times.
Yeah, you might need to, yeah.
You might need to.
It's just so nice. Got a little buddy for deadlifting. Usually I've got to pull the fucking plates on myself.
Fucking hell, bitch, you want to oil these fucking things up? Fuck you.
I thought you'd be used to it.
How fast do you go on your numbers, bitch?
I'll be jumping 50 kilos a time.
Fuck.
Until
oh god, and then
take whatever you want, that's the whole point of the jack rate.
okay, yeah, grand.
Take whatever jumps you want.
No, I will
If
be
you say
as
100 X, I'll be like, come on now.
No, of course, I can do 120, 170.
Yeah.
You're going for 345 for how many?
8. 8's the goal.
Oh my god! So,
Hey bro, it's my job, really.
these things, he's had these things for around 7 fucking years. When you told me about figure of 8s.
Game changer, man.
Oh my god.
Absolute game changer.
I done deadlifts 3 days ago, just to let you know if I fail it.
Yeah.
3 days ago I was doing deads. I was like, you know what, let me try mixed grip again. And I was doing it, but then I was checking my technique from the side and stuff, and you just can't. I can't.
Yeah.
It's like, I don't know.
So there's lats involved. Nice, good pull. Get those hips through. Good. Nice, mate.
That's one thing I've noticed as well when I deadlift from the side. I don't.
Hit your hips through.
Yeah, it just stops where I'm like, okay, I've lifted it up now.
Yeah.
Just film me from the front.
Yeah, a new bit of kit coming, which you will like.
What you got?
I've got a 14-foot barbell being made at the moment.
14 foot.
So it'll be twice as long as this. And it's for, I don't know if you've seen it at the Arnold Classic, they used to have the Hummer-tired deadlift. The big.
Oh, the big. Oh,
big,
yeah,
big
yeah,
wheels,
with the big.
right?
Yeah, I have. How high off the floor is that?
So it's around 11 inches, actually, once you stand on the block and everything. So it's not, it's not that much higher, you know?
Yeah.
But the normal tyres is about 15 inches if you don't stand on a block, but when we pull it, it's from like 11.5, but the flex in the bar is incredible.
Oh, yeah, so when you do pull it, it's like up a little bit.
It's like a more progressive pull, so I pulled 490 on it at the Short Classic this year.
Oh, very nicely. See when you do the splits at the start?
Yeah.
Is that so you can get these in?
It's actually habit. When I have the suit up, you can't get down to the bar, so it's easy to split, get them on, and then walk your feet in.
Okay.
I just made it
A thing that you did?
Yeah, it's just consistent whether I've got a suit on or not. That way it's always the same. Nice. Lovely.
When it gets heavier, right, and you know when you're back, when you find it hard to lock down, you'll still pull it. It's not a bad deadlift unless your back rounds when you're lifting up, is it?
Yeah, and it, some rounding of your like thoracic spine is going to be normal.
Okay.
It's just obviously keeping that lumbar locked in tight. You know, so your lower back, you want that locked in hard. That's why we use the belts.
Okay, yeah, fair.
I once went to a gym in Spain, and there's not many. There's not a lot of like strongman gyms or powerlifting gyms or whatever in Spain.
Fucking WD-40 the fucking thing, will you?
So, cheers and help.
3 days ago. Did I tell you 3 days ago I was
3 days
deadlifting?
ago,
So how long would a session take? Like, you'll get up to this number pretty quick and do them and then done. So you could be finished in an hour.
Easy, yeah. So that's the thing. So my sessions now, if you look at on my Monday when I squat, I'll come in, just do my squat sets. That's under an hour, and then out, rest, recover, come back in the evening, do all my assistance work for legs, you know, leg presses, back extensions, glute hams, you know. Effectively it's 2 1-hour sessions.
Okay,
if I did them together, it would be like 2.5 hours, it'd be fucked.
Okay, right, this is what I mean. So you think it's better when you split them? It is better when you split them.
For me, because it's my only job, it's I might as well split it up. But for people who've got like lives and shit, I get that doesn't but for me it just makes more sense. But then once I get close to Worlds, it will be squat, log press or deadlift in the morning, and then events in the afternoon. That's like the same as a rugby player doing his weights in the morning and his rugby training in the afternoon.
Yeah, I get you. Do you need a hand with the suit around?
We'll do it later, mate, yeah.
Why are SPD belts just better than everyone else as well? That's mad.
Oh, real. They last, man.
I know, I've had mine 2 years. Beautiful. Your techers is fucking beautiful. Bitch, you're the same, can I just ask you, you're the same height as me.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Maybe
roughly,
a bit taller.
yeah.
But how the fuck do you get your back so upright? Is it because your ankle mobility is good?
Ankle mobility is good, but it's more a case that I sit back on the bar. So when you're deadlifting, if you watch, I'll kind of rock forward and then I'll pull back here and lock this in here, and then pull from there. So, be quite interesting to see like if our limb lengths are the same or not. Do you know what I mean? We're quite similar actually, mate, in terms of build.
This is what I mean. But when I know I fucking video it all the time from the side. But yours it's fucking beautiful. It's like, and I was just thinking, is it your ankle range or?
I think it's the key. The key with it is obviously do it a lot, but also you want to make sure your shoulders stay above the bar, not in front.
Yeah.
So that's why you'll see on my setup, like I'll take my breath, I'll come forward, and then I'll pull back, and that's when I'm pulling down to the bar. You know, so I take my breath, and I'll pull down to the bar like compressing a spring. So if I'm here in the bar, I've took my dress. Okay, it's just a little bit more forward than you are as well. Yeah, that's probably what I would say. I'll move it a little bit further forward. When I'm here,
is that where you put your feet?
Yeah, because when I come down, it's against my shins.
Oh yeah, okay.
If you sit up too close, what a lot of people do.
That's what I do because I want my shins to touch the bar.
Yeah, but what ends up happening is you come down, and then it pushes the bar forward, and you're too far over it. So I say a good like sort of coaching point is if you imagine you're gonna cut off your big toe. Yeah. Yeah. When you're looking down, you'll be just seeing that your big toe and all of your toes, in fact, are all getting cut off.
What if your shins don't reach the bar?
Let's have a look. Let's see.
So this would be me.
So a little bit further forward. So imagine you getting your little pinky toe as well is cut off in one big. That's it.
Okay, I get you.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, lovely.
Go down and adjust the bar.
Yeah.
Get you into your strong lat position and sit back and see it pulls in. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay.
All right.
Let me give this a go.
You're gonna sit back onto it a little bit more, pull back on the bar, and it's coming up in a straight line as opposed to being over it where it has to go kind of like that.
Yeah, no, I totally get you.
Good, that's it. Right, pull down to that position and pull. Good, lovely, nice.
Felt nice. I maybe just need to go maybe a little slight.
So what you did there is you got into the right position, put your hand to the bar, and then slid your feet back. You went like this, so you had it perfect. Yeah. Grab the bar, and then went.
Did I really? Come on, bitch, you beast! Mate, it's fucking hard! I've never felt like such a pussy hole before. So then the gum shield comes in, is it?
Yeah, stop me cracking my teeth.
No, you're crazy. You wear a gum shield.
For a non-contact sport.
Gum shield. Beautiful. I'm going to do 260, 300.
260, 300, right, sounds good.
And then I'll sit to the side and watch the big man do it. Fucking hell, bitch. You need to just oil it up. Yeah. Just put a little tap of oil, WD-40 there.
You take the next two lifts, and then I'll go after you.
What, you don't mind the break?
No.
I'm 109 kilo now, bitch. What are you now, 150?
155 yesterday,
155 kilo. Don't fucking move your feet, you too.
That's it, mate, good. Pull, good, nice. Lovely. Controlled, man, controlled.
Did I lose?
You stayed nice and tight, mate.
Okay, nice.
Honestly, yeah.
So this is my first session. I'm looking forward to this 300 fucking attempt. Oh god. I'm doing it. There we go. Basically what's happened is I'm slowing Bish down because my next one is 300, but he's like, that's a little bit too pussy, so I put a 320 on.
Right, Paul, you might need to help me with the suit, bro.
Yeah, no bother.
Now you got to pass me this over my back.
Over your back?
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, got it. Yeah. And pull the front bit up, that's it. And then just put the Velcro all the way over. And the same on the other side. Yeah, lovely.
Pussy. Do you need me to take off it?
Yeah, just release the...
Right!
Let's do it, brother. Okay. Let's go! Come on! Head on it now, mate!
Right, back up. Go.
Big pull, come on! Pull, yes! Lovely, good lockout. Nice.
Back in, I still got it! What quarantine? I love this, like it's like an hour, you get it in, you fucking, you know what I mean?
Done.
So much better.
Yeah. It just works a lot better having short sessions.
Massively, because you get the main compounds out, don't you? And that's the growth factor really, isn't it? Do you feel like the extra accessories are just more for aesthetic?
Well, it depends. So obviously I'm a long way out from competition, I'm trying to put weight on.
Yeah.
So my accessories are focused towards building muscle.
Okay,
Whereas when I'm close to competition, suddenly the evening session will be an event session, which is just focused on being better at the moving events, you know. But you need the muscle mass to be able to be strong, you know.
Be strong,
People forget about that. Like increasing the muscle size is a great way of getting stronger, which is why this whole like 3 to 5 reps for strength, 6 to 12 for hypertrophy just doesn't work. There's kind of 3 main ways in my eyes that you get stronger, okay, in the movement. You obviously got the neural adaptation, which is like these, which is most like the coordination of like motor units firing, etc. Then you've got obviously increasing the cross-section area of the muscle. A bigger muscle is always going to be a stronger muscle in that one person, which is also going to change the angular pronation as well of the muscle, which is the way the fibers go. And then finally, like coordination of the movement. So people forget that one all the time. So if you get technically better at a movement, you're going to get stronger, especially because the way we usually measure strength is via a lift. You know, so if I get technically more proficient and efficient at deadlifting, then I'm going to be stronger.
So that's why you do the same stance every time. It's just kind of your, and then you know that you're fucking.
That's my stance, yeah, exactly.
And then your body shoots that angle perfectly.
Exactly. So any program where you're trying to get stronger, you should focus on all those 3 things, in my opinion. Obviously, the neural adaptation, which is going to come from lifting, that's fine. You're going to need to focus on increasing the size of the muscle, obviously, unless you're in a weight category, which is slightly different. And then you need to improve your coordination of the movement, you know?
Feeling all right?
Yeah.
Adam Bishop it comes. Oh. Oh, keep it going, bitch. Easy work, bitch. Easy work. Come on, bro. Lovely. Come on. Yes, bitch. Come on, bitch. Yes, bitch. Up it comes. Lovely. Lovely. Get it up. Fucking lovely, bitch, lovely. Boom! Cheese! Blood all in your head.
It's a big old head to get all bloody.
Hell. Oh, good shit, bitch, mate. Fucking brilliant.
Head's about 4 times. Cheers, brother.
Yeah. See, when you're like at 6 reps there, that's when you're like, okay, I can stop now, and then but you have to do them extra 2 reps.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you're like, fucking hell, brilliant.
That last one was tough.
I can see. You held the 7th rep at the top.
Trying to get my air in.
Get your rep back, yeah.
If you put it down and try and breathe, you're fucked.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I've seen that in a fucking squat university gig.
Yeah.
Try and breathe when you're at the top. Oh man. You need to sit down, bro.
Nah.
You should. Hey, any oxygen, can we? Alright. Do you want me to hold the camera for you?
Yeah, me.
Go. Oh yeah, no. Yeah, your lower back would have been gone.
Can't get them off, mate. I can't get them off.
Fucking hell. Do you ever, like, after you do a deadlift session and you just have to fucking clear all these? It's just a nightmare.
I once paid one of my mates 50 quid to clear my bar.
Really?
Yeah, well I deadlift, what was it, 420?
Yeah.
So it's 16 25 kilo plates.
You fucking WD-40 in your bars.
Yeah, mate, I do actually, occasionally.
Like, delete me trying to take these fucking plates off. Get off, you fuck! Got there in the end. Oh! Cheers, bitch.
You're welcome, mate.
Pleasure.
Good to see you.
Tell you.
That one's on that part.
This one. And I'll end it there.